This is part 3 of the Apophis 99942 asteroid that's coming on the 13th of April 2029. This is the programming by the global elite, politically, and Hollywood, doing their predictive programming, showing you that this asteroid is on its way and coming, as shown in the movie from 2009 called Knowing and the movie 2021 called Don't Look Up with Leonardo DiCaprio. Now everybody knows about NASA, however you want to say it. But do they know about the B612 Foundation? Now, while I'm talking about 612, it's a 216 right to left, 612 left to right. B, we may as well just call it for all intent and purpose, BRAC 612, 216 Foundation. Now, people that are familiar with, it's not biblical of course, not entirely correct, the pre-tribulation rapture, you might be familiar with the Left Behind books that were, so it's from here to here for the adult version, and there's one book missing because I'm reading it at the moment. There are 3 prequels. So this is from 1997, book 1, Left Behind, through to the last book, Kingdom Come, 2007. And then when the 2006 came around, there were 3 prequels: The Rising, The Regime, and The Rapture, that came out in 2006. I've covered this extensively in my YouTube videos, and yeah, I think it's just on YouTube, not on Rumble. But anyway, when you're reading the first prequel, came out on the 6th of the 6th, 06, these 3 came out, covered in previous videos. You'll see there's a passage in there that talks about number 612 dash number 216. So they reference 612 as 216 because it's just the way it's written, left to right, right to left. And the producers of the Left Behind series even knew about the significance of the number 216, even though it's not in the Bible. Only 666 is there, because in book 3, Rise of Antichrist, they introduced the reader to 216 extensively in this book. And funnily enough, there's no mention of 666 from my memory. This is the children's versions, book 1 to book 9. In the whole series, there's no mention of 666, only 216 all the way through. When asked in an interview why Tim LaHaye and Jerry Jenkins did it, they wouldn't answer. They didn't give a clear answer. We'll leave the reader to work that out for themselves. Couldn't tell you, oh, well, that's easy, 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. No, they just wanted to keep it semi-quiet, a secret. Now, you'd be questioning, this guy's not pre-tribulation, why has he got all these books? Well, I was for a good number of many years of my life, and that's why I used to read these as a kid, because I was fully indoctrinated into that dogma, which turned out to be not entirely true. B612 Foundation was formed on 7th of October 2002. 13 days, 1 year, 8 months, which is a play on Revelation 13:18, the numbers 13:18, because that's the one verse in Revelation that talks about the 666 man. Was the day that Apophis was, let's just say, officially named, 19th of June 2004, like I just showed in the video 1, part 2, on the opposite side of this whiteboard. Really 13:18 out from the naming. Now while I'm going through this, I've done videos on YouTube, on Rumble, sorry, on Apophis, 5 or 6 of them, showing this information, but this is the first time I've put it onto a whiteboard and presented it this way. So it's just another view, another way of looking at things, and you can come up with some new, I have come up with new connections, parallels, by doing it this way. So the United Nations declared that the 30th of June from 2015 onwards would be International Asteroid Day, which was headed up by the musician Brian May. in England. 13 years later is Apophis, so 13-year countdown to the asteroid. 2007, like 7th of January, the day that Children of Men came out on the official trailer, is the day that Biden announced he's going to run for president against Barack Obama. And we all know how that went. He became the vice president for 8 years, from 2009 to 2016, to the end of 2016. He ran against the 666 man, right? Now, interestingly, like I've just previously discussed, the same date, 7th of January 2007, Children of Men. It is 2 days and 106 weeks out, 216 to the inauguration of Barack Obama in his 48th year, in the 216th year of the White House, since it was, the cornerstone was laid back in 1792, October 13th. Don't Look Up 2021. The USA release date in New York City, NYC, was the 5th of December 2021. 7 years is 84 months. 7 years, 4 months and 8 days. It reads on date-to-date calculator to Apophis, 13th of April 29. 7 years is 84 months. Look at that, 84:48. Obama from the official premiere in New York City. Now let's go to the USA release date. This is all can be found on International Monetary Database. Yeah, right. International IMDb. International Movie Database. The USA release date was on the 10th of December 2021. Now, this is gold. 216 days plus 84 days plus 6 years, 6 months, 6 days equals the 13th of April 2029. Apophis. Same as in the King James Bible Code. If you purchase this book, which no one has, only 7 people in the last 12 months, bloody ridiculous, have bought this book because nobody wants to know anything. Nobody believes me anyway. I'm just full of shite. Who knows what people think out there. 216-84-666. Oh, interestingly, Genesis chapter 1, 216 chapter in, is Judges chapter 5, the second mention of the character Barak. And the last mention of Barak in the Old Testament. Barak is the Hebrew derivative of the name Barak, Aramaic, which Obama has taken his birth name as being, from Barry Soetoro to Barack Hussein Obama. Barack King Obama. Hussein, handsome, straight, whatever it means. You'll read about it in my book. 666 saga begins here. 84 chapters on from Judges chapter 5, being the 216th chapter, is the first 666 in the Bible. 1 Kings chapter 10. Queen Sheba gives King Solomon 666 talents of gold. 216 plus 84 equals 300. The 300th chapter is 1 Kings chapter 10, 666. 666 talents of gold. 216-84-666 equals Apophis from the USA release date of Don't Look Up. See how the knowledge of this, the elite know, Hollywood knows, at least the elite within Hollywood know, or they're told to put this in the movie programming of the movies. And they are. These numbers are in the movie knowing. Gold, eh? See how it works? This is the wisdom and understanding comes from counting. Revelation 13:18. Revelation chapter 8, verses 8 to 11 is trumpet 1 to 3, which is wormwood. Okay, the TV show on Netflix, TV series, 2 seasons. International Movie Database, IMDb, 2 seasons as it reads there. Episode 12, Season 1 is called The Wormwood Prophecy. Now, from its USA release date, 12th of July 2017, USA, 9 months and 11 years to the day Apophis, 9/11, the next 9/11, a 9/11. Well, we just had a Lahaina fires, 9/11. I've covered that in previous videos if you care to go and watch and learn. 4th of the 9th, 2019 was the last release of the TV show Salvation on the International Movie Database, 2 seasons. Australia, 4th of September 2019. The last release is 84,216 hours. 84,216, 216. The man born on the 8th of 4th, 216th day is August the 4th. 13th of the 4th, 29, Apophis. So when did it first air before I went to Netflix? It was called The Wormwood Prophecy, Season 12. Episode 12, Season 1. SBS, it aired... CBS. Gosh, America. CBS. Aired on the 12th of July 2017 to the 17th of the 9th 2018. 2 seasons. That time period is 2 years. 2 years. Oh, good thing I got the paperwork here. 2 months, 1 year, 6 days. Far out. You think I could write the right thing on the whiteboard before I start filming it, wouldn't you? Anyway, you get my drift. I'm going to scrub that out. That should read 2 months, 1 year, 6 days. So, put a month in there. 2 months, 1 year, 6 days. Yes. Now, in the trailer, like I just posted the trailer on my Facebook page. In the opening trailer for the Salvation. 186 days till impact, till Samson, they're called the asteroid in Salvation. Samson hits the Earth. 186 days is 8 weeks and 4 days within 61 days, plus 18 weeks. 6 weeks plus 6 weeks plus 6 weeks. 666, 84, 61. Barack Obama. The release date of his A Promised Land book. 8461 from the announcement of Penguin House Publishers to the initial release date. 17th November 2020. 8 weeks, 4 days within 61 days. 8461, just like you see there for the breakdown of what 186 days is till impact for Samson. Okay, I have covered all of that. 12 minutes. I'm going to do another video. Part 4. Thanks for listening.